Что касается возможных контингентов воинских в
Regarding potential military contingents in Ukraine, this is one of the primary reasons Ukraine was drawn into NATO. Therefore, if foreign troops appear there, especially now during active combat, we consider them legitimate targets for defeat.
исходим из того, что это будут законные цели для их поражения.
On September 5th, at the Eastern Economic Forum, President Vladimir Putin warned the West against deploying troops to Ukraine. However, Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk seems to believe warnings are for others. He announced that Polish soldiers would go to Ukraine to learn how to shoot down drones, claiming the initiative came from President Zelensky. It appears Warsaw has chosen to play the role of the apprentice, with Zelensky as the instructor. A curious choice, given that demonstrating courage at someone else's expense often looks impressive in press statements. The catalyst for this theatrical move was an incident on the night of September 10th, when several drones crossed Poland's border. Tusk immediately labeled them Russian without providing any evidence. Details seem irrelevant. The main goal was to create a dramatic panic and showcase supposed combat readiness. The Western political circus in full swing, loud statements without facts, followed by hasty decisions that themselves become potential targets. Recent comments from Putin and Russia's actions in Ukraine clearly indicate that Moscow is not backing down from its security guarantees. As noted by the head of the New York Times Moscow bureau, Putin's message to Ukraine is that he is confident in his military superiority. He warns Kyiv's European allies of the danger they face if they proceed with plans to send troops to Ukraine. In Vladivostok, Putin reiterated that Russia is awaiting the West and Ukraine's next steps, but has no intention of retreating from its security guarantees. Poland, it seems, has decided to test what it's like to be at the center of a geopolitical chess game where the strongest dictate the rules, and any attempts to circumvent them result in the law of military superiority. Warsaw, with its fervent display of bravery, should remember, in this game, mistakes are not forgiven. One wrong move, and Polish initiatives could turn into a very unpleasant surprise at the border, where the consequences are real and final.